Next, to continue on the combat system, combat should be, I don't know, a square or a tile-based maybe, to incorporate all the different terrain. You know, if you're in a forest, let's see the Pokemon jump off the trees. If you're in the mountains, let's see me climb. In the water, I'd like to be able to dive, or, you know, pick up a rock and throw it. Because combat animation should be different. I mean, one Pokemon's seismic toss shouldn't necessarily be the same as the other. Or one Pokemon's blizzard should look different from another. Or like rock throw for a Larvitar should not be the same as rock throw for a Golem. You know, have the Larvitar maybe hurl itself at something, or have another guy maybe actually pick up a boulder and throw it. And let's see the world actually become part of the game we're playing. And then, you know, let's see some different, I don't know, styles of abilities, like Feint Attack, for instance. Maybe make the Pokemon invisible, so that way you have to have something like Lock On, Detect, or Protect to give you a sense of where it is. And then, for the weather systems, make the rain and the snow and all those other things a little bit more involved. So, like, in the rain, if I use a lightning attack, it's more powerful, but I can't seem to get a fire attack off because it's wet everywhere. Or in a sandstorm, I can't maybe see and I'm still taking damage. Or in the snow, my Pokemon becomes slower because it's cold out. Something like that. And then again, if you wanted to have a system where you could make Pokemon invisible, or you could make Pokemon fly, or all these other things, the weather would affect that. Like the water would highlight an invisible Pokemon, or strong wind or snow might make it difficult for a Pokemon to fly. Might even make it dangerous to do that. Next, catching Pokemon. Alright, in my rant before this, I went off quite a few times about the silliness and the absurdness of Pokeballs. Catching Pokemon should be more of a challenge. I mean, don't just make it about having to whittle a Pokemon down to the brink of fainting, which apparently means that it then poofs away in a ball of smoke, to an actual challenge where I have to do some sort of combat strategy instead of just get it close to death, hit it with a ball, hope that it catches it. So, like, for instance, a God of War type thing, where the little symbol appears above its head, I press the corresponding button, and then a chain of move comes in, where my Pokemon maybe jumps on top of it and zaps it, or picks it up and throws it on the ground, punches it a few times. It's a little bit more violent, but it makes a little bit more sense, and it would be a lot more rewarding to catch a Pokemon than just at chance being able to throw a ball at it and catching it in one go. Well, and this actually happened, one of my friends spent days trying to catch a legendary Pokemon. I caught it in minutes, it took him days. Let's make it so that small Pokemon, it's not that difficult to catch, but against a big one, not only do I have to wail on it for a long period of time, but then the series of buttons I have to press to catch it are much more complicated because it's more powerful. So that if I come up against a Pokemon which can destroy the universe, I'm actually going to feel some sense of satisfaction once I've caught it, because I've jumped through some hoops, and I haven't just thrown a small purple spear at it and caught it instantly.